When you're looking for a wedding band that really tells the story of your relationship, wood is one of the best materials for the job. Let's explore why a wood wedding band may be the best choice for you. Welcome back, Manly Bands fam, and if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, well, hello again. This is where I share tips to help you make the best decision when buying your unique men's wedding band. And nothing is cooler than getting wood. Rings, wood rings, you know what I mean. Let's all be mature about this, come on. What makes wood such a unique material is because it is found in nature, and it'll always have a slightly different color and grain to it. Similar to a fingerprint, a wood ring is 100% unique, so you're never gonna have that awkward moment when you're showing up to a barbecue wearing the same ring as someone else. Awkward. And you're not only limited to one type of wood either. We choose wood that helps you tell your story. Our most popular wood comes from Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels, which are made of American white oak. White oak trees get their name from the whitish color of the undersides of their leaves, distinguishing them from their other oak counterparts. Our Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel rings are so versatile, we can combine them with other materials for unique designs like carbon fiber for the forged, cobalt chrome for the single barrel, or black zirconium for the Lucchese. The Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel can be used as a sleeve or the inside of your ring, an inlay on the top, or the entire band can be straight up Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel like the barkeep. This type of wood literally helped build our country, being used for railroad ties, bridges, and support beams in gold mines. And of course, Jack Daniel's whiskey barrels. Another show-stopping wood that has a bold natural color is rosewood, like in the Erickson. Rosewood is a deep ruddy brown to a purplish brown color, richly streaked and grained with black resinous layers. This warm wood tone grows native to Brazil, Honduras, Jamaica, Africa, and India. If a strong, warm color is a bit too much for you, a striped grain pattern may be a better fit. The Alpinest, for example, is made of zebra wood. The name zebra wood is actually used to describe several tree species native to Central America, and not a particular zebra's OnlyFans account. We have rings made of maple, mahogany, ebony, walnut, koa wood, and so many more. And with so much variety, it's so easy to customize your ring to better tell your love story. For example, you can add other inlays to your ring. If you want to keep with the natural theme, you can add a turquoise inlay like the Smooth, or you can add a malachite inlay like the Mountain design here in the Wasatch. If you want to add metal to your wood ring, you can pair it with a 14-karat yellow gold like the Baron, or go nuts and mix tungsten, 18-karat rose gold plating, turquoise, deer antler, and koa wood like the Journeyman. To get a true custom experience, reach out to us in the description below. Just like ordering your burger, you don't get a boring patty without all the fixins. Load it on up. We want to make sure you have the best experience when creating your ring. Another benefit to wood rings is that they are so eco-friendly. If you're going for a greener engagement, considering a sustainable material like wood makes a lot of sense. Wood is a renewable resource, and it's infinitely more environmentally friendly than the mining practices used to obtain precious metals. Hug a tree, get a wood ring, which is like hugging a tree all the time. And unlike many other metals, wood is hypoallergenic. Anyone with a metal allergy needs to be looking for hypoallergenic options. No one wants the symbol of their eternal love and devotion causing their hand to break out into a red, swollen, irritating rash. With a wood band, you have one less worry to worry about. Probably the biggest selling point for young couples is that wood rings are some of the most affordable rings on the market today. It might be hard to believe when looking at the beauty of a wood ring, but they are incredibly affordable wedding rings for anyone who is on a budget. Some people don't even want to spend thousands of dollars on a ring, but still want a ring that maintains their badassdom. And wood rings are a great option for that badassdom word that we just said. It's a word. It's a word now. There are a few things to keep in mind when you purchase your wood ring. While wood rings are super badass, they're not damage proof. They're tough, but they're not as strong as metal rings. Wood rings are vulnerable to chips and dents, and as a general rule, if you work with your hands a lot, I recommend replacing your wood ring with one of our silicone bands like the Best Man. This way you prevent damage to your ring, and the flexibility of the Best Man allows you to safely focus on the task at hand. You like what I did there, Corey? He never supports me. This also applies to people working with chemicals like Walter or Jesse. Say my name. Oh man, I missed that show. Resizing your wood band is not really an option if you want to maintain the quality of your ring. I'm not going to say it's impossible though. If you have resizing questions about your ring, reach out to us and we can see what can be done. I also recommend purchasing a wood ring care kit. Caring for your ring helps season and protect the wood by keeping the mineral oil in and the moisture out, keeping rings like the Distinguished looking like new. Our wood ring care kit comes with food-grade mineral oil along with water-resistant traits of beeswax and carnauba wax to rejuvenate your wood ring, prevent it from drying, and even repair scratches and markings. And it also works on my skin. Ooh, it's nice. Now that you know all the benefits and things to look out for with your wood ring, head over to manlybands.com. At the top of the page, click on Shop by Material, then click on Wood to see our best-selling designs. For a completely custom experience, click on Custom Bands at the top of that page to start the process. And if you're planning to purchase one of our handcrafted rings, you'll get a Manly ring sizer for free. Finally, if you need to find your ring size, check this video out right here. And if you're curious about other materials you can make your ring out of, check out this video right over here. Till next time, Archie out. Oh, I thought I was gonna spin.